And I'll tell you that I've had quite a few clients test Hulu ads over the last year. I know I talked about it. Might have been it was last year at the Social Media Summit for sure. But there's a massive opportunity because that platform itself, I'm going to show you a couple examples today and give you some guidelines and to follow. But I always like to look for traffic channels, social media or otherwise, that are either new or that there's not a lot of competition on, that there might be massive opportunity. I know briefly, I think I might have mentioned Nextdoor. That's been around for years, but there's very little advertising on there yet. There's no spam because the way that they vet the homeowners, and they have advertising opportunities. So it just allows you to get into another channel where if you've got a successful direct response ad on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or what have you, well, yeah, I mean, you could try that on that channel just to see, and you don't have to spend a ton of money or invest a ton of money to figure out if it's going to work or not. Nonetheless, even if you're terrible at your advertising, if you do it long enough, you're going to get really well known in the market, and that stimulates a whole set of referrals just because people see you everywhere anyway. Hulu is another channel to where, I mean, I just haven't seen anyone advertising, or at least in the chiropractic space. You can target by zip code on there. The sweet spot is usually 30 seconds in length, and that might be the maximum you can do a video, but they have a specific criteria, and I'm going to show you what their criteria is. Let me share my screen. I mean, you can create an entirely new campaign and it'll have the same options that I'm about to share with you. But what I'll do is if I already had a campaign running, I'll duplicate a campaign. They give you suggestions like you can invest 500, 600, 700 a month. But for what you're getting, there is some good bang for the buck. Now, if I was going to duplicate a campaign, for instance, on this one, and I'll show you an example video that he did, just so you're able to get an idea. You'll name the campaign like you normally would. This one just gives me some preliminary estimates, cost per view 0.028 cents, which is good. I can switch between that or cost per impression. I've usually ran the ads general because it's not like it's a super like billions of people on the platform. Platform targeting, yeah, you could go living room because Hulu is a platform that people, just like Netflix, people watch it from their TV in the living room, mobile or computer. Okay. Any stuff you want me to critique for you? Any challenges with your ads? Stuff not performing well? Do you need some help anywhere this week?